Nikola Jokić might already be a top 5 center of all time, and the scary part is, he's not even done yet. We're talking about a player with multiple MVPs, a championship, and one of the most unique skill sets the game has ever seen. But here's the real question. Does that put him before legends like Wilt, Shaq, and Hakeem? Are we jumping the gun? Because if we're being honest, putting Jokić in the top 5 already sounds crazy, but it might be true. Let's talk about it. When we talk about Nikola Jokić, we're not just talking about a great center. We're talking about someone who completely changed what the position looks like. Like, really think about it. Most centers in NBA history protect the rim, rebound, score in the paint. That's the traditional role. But Jokić? He's out here running the offense, bringing the ball up court, throwing no-look passes like a point guard, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this. He might be the greatest passing center we've ever seen. You'll literally see him grab a rebound, not even look up, and somehow throw a full court pass right into an open shooter's pocket. Not just flashy, it's controlled. He's dictating the entire pace of the game. Now, compared to guys like Shaq, Hakeem, they dominated in completely different ways. Shaq, pure power. Hakeem, footwork, defense, finesse. But neither of them were running an offense like this. So now the question becomes, if Jokić is doing things we've literally never seen before at the position, how do you even rank that all time? Alright, now let's talk about what he's accomplished, because style is one thing, but resume matters. Nikola Jokić already has multiple MVP awards, an MVP championship, a finals MVP, historical playoff runs, and here's what makes it even crazier. He didn't just win, he dominated. During that championship run, he was scoring, rebounding, assisting at a level we've almost never seen before. We're talking about a center putting up numbers that look like a point guard and a power forward combined. Now compare that to someone like Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq was dominant, no question, but he wasn't giving you that level of playmaking. Then you look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest ever, unstoppable offensively with the skyhook, but again, not running an offense like Jokić. So now, we're in a weird spot, because statistically and impact-wise, Jokić is already competing with the all-time greats. But does that automatically make him top 5? This is where things really get interesting. Because when we talk about all-time ranking, we're really talking about peak versus peak. And at this point, Nikola Jokić is doing things that honestly don't make sense. Averaging triple doubles, elite efficiency, total control of every position offensively, you can argue he's more complete than Shaquille O'Neal and Bill Russell. Offensively, you can argue he's more complete than Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Russell, and even compared to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jokić gives you something Kareem didn't: elite playmaking. Now let me ask you this. If you're starting a team today and you needed a center to run your entire offense, who are you taking? Jokić, Shaq, or Hakeem? Alright, but let's be real for a second. Let me argue against Jokić, because this is where people push back hard. Defense. When you look at guys like Hakeem Olajuwon, Bill Russell, David Robinson, these weren't just great players. They were great defensive anchors. They could protect the rim, guard multiple players, completely change a game defensively. Jokić, he's solid, he's smart, but he's not that. He's not scaring offenses. He's not locking down the paint. And historically, centers are judged heavily on defense. So if you're someone who values defense more, you're probably saying, there's no way Jokić is top 5. And honestly, that's a fair argument. But here's the problem. The game has changed. What matters most today? Offense, spacing, playmaking, and in today's NBA, Nikola Jokić might be the most valuable type of center you can have. Because he doesn't just score, he makes everyone around him better. And that's something even legends like Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon didn't do at this level. So now you have to ask yourself, do we judge players based on their era or based on how they translate today? Because if that's today, Jokic's case gets a lot stronger. So where does that leave us? Right now, Nikola Jokić is probably somewhere between 5th and 7th all time at center, which is insane when you really think about it. But if he wins another championship, adds another MVP, keep this level for a few more years, then this conversation is over. We're not debating top 5 anymore. We're not even debating top 3. We're debating, is he the greatest center of all time? And that's something a lot of people are not ready to admit. But what do you think? Is Jokić a top 5 center already, or do we still got a lot to prove? Let me know in the comments. And again, I thank y'all for rocking with me. I am Mega. I'm up out of here.